One of the most important things I never really publicly addressed in a major way was the relationship with Tyga and the Kardashian situation and how all that got spinned and turned around, and there was a lot of mistruth.
And this is very brief, that Tyga was cheating on Kylie Jenner, right?
Mm-hmm.
With you.
Yes, and he was.
Well,
there you go. Today,
right.
the world was like coming at me so hard, and I never addressed it because I didn't want to make any wrong decisions, say the wrong things. I really just wanted to protect him.
Tyga has been through his fair share of controversies, but never one as divisive as his affair with a trans model.
They were trying to buy me in confidentiality.
Okay.
And I wouldn't agree to anything. I didn't want any money from him. I just wanted him to tell the truth so I could move forward with my life.
Let me ask you, when you say you wanted him to tell the truth, you wanted him to admit that you got...
Back in 2015, a transgender model named Mia Isabella claimed she had a fling with rapper Tyga and released text messages to back up her story.
As far as his attorneys said to me that his phone was hacked, and the messages, they told the public the messages were not real. His penis pictures were real because those were released, but that his phone was hacked and they were trying to figure out who the hacker was.
Tyga has always strongly denied having an affair with Mia Isabella, but she insists they were more than just friends at one point.
That he had dealt with before me, like a normal genetic girl.
I see.
That he had sent in confidence these pictures. Had released them or something of the sort.
Why is there so much embarrassment about it?
In a 2014 interview with Radar, Mia had said, "After I had moved to LA, I became single and we continued our friendship until it did become romantic." Despite Tyga's denials, Mia shared a screenshot of some messages on Instagram claiming they were from the rapper. The messages, with the name Tyga at the top, show a conversation that starts with small talk and then moves to Mia offering S to someone named Michael, which is Tyga's real name. The recipient, whom Mia claims is Tyga, suggests they meet up, saying the ETA is 10 here. In a lengthy caption tagging Tyga, Mia wrote, "People have spent almost a year pointing their fingers at me, calling me a liar and making me a stereotype in the media, so now I'm gonna give you what you want." Mia Isabella claims she lost her soulmate due to the allegations and added, "For 7 months I suffered and felt depressed, protecting you while losing everything."
So it was embarrassing for me. And my person was high profile more so than him. So that's another reason why I stayed quiet.
It becomes a public thing, and when it becomes a public thing, not by your doing, you start getting lied about. So you've got no other option than to come forward.
Personal relationships, the person that I was actually in love with, I had to walk away from.
Why?
Because I didn't want that to happen to him. I didn't want him to be publicly shamed like that. I didn't want him to experience what that felt like.
She explained, "I didn't release anything and I never to release a S-tape, but you let the world make me the villain and you the victim, which you weren't." Mia also mentioned she has 3.5 years of truth I could spill, suggesting they had been in contact for several years, even before Tyga's relationship with Kylie Jenner. She concluded, "I'm not hiding anything anymore or carrying your shame. It's too heavy for me, so here, you can have it back now."
So society has not completely accepted us.
You got to protect the brand.
I'm very understanding to those things. You know what I mean? I definitely took those things into consideration. I still don't. People just mishandled the situation. A lot of people didn't know the truth, so whoever were doing their job for him obviously didn't know any of the true details of the situation. The text messages and pictures were released to someone, and it ended up in somebody's blogs and articles, and it just spread like wildfire. I woke up to my Instagram literally blowing up.
Mia's representative stated, "There is no intention of hurting anyone. If there was, Mia would have taken one of the many money offers to tell all that came her way. But she's not a chump and won't stand by while Tyga goes on radio shows claiming the whole association is a fabrication. The texts and the relationship are real." Tyga, a father of one, had to deny the affair with Mia last year after reports alleged they had a relationship, and an explicit photo of the rapper in bed was released by blogger B. Scott. The full frontal photo prominently featured several of Tyga's tattoos. Tyga's lawyer Lee Hutton told TMZ that the leaked photos had been sent to someone else and were released to maliciously shame the rapper. Hutton emphasized that Tyga had no connection to Mia Isabella. Hutton added, "The allegations are false and socially irresponsible, especially during a time when many Americans are celebrating equality." Tyga responded on Twitter saying, "SMH, the devil is working hard today, LOL. However, other people have since come out to confirm it."
What do you think about the rumor that Tyga had relations with a transgender?
I'm gonna keep it like, it's true. It's not a rumor, it's true. Like, we both did.
You a transgender also?
Yeah.
Oh, the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, me and
But
Isabella?
we didn't know problems with Drake. I just don't like him, you know what I mean? So you know what I'm saying? Like I wouldn't like I'll him, but I wouldn't fight.
Then in 2021, Black China took to Twitter to criticize her ex, Tyga, and the father of her son, claiming he loves trans women. Tyga loves trans, me too, she wrote, adding, "Tell the truth at Tyga." It's unclear what provoked her tweets or if she was hacked, but the messages remain on her timeline. The former couple, who split in 2014, share an 8-year-old son named King Cairo. After their split, Tyga began dating Kylie Jenner. In an interview with Wendy Williams, China said she wasn't aware of Tyga's relationship with Jenner until she was thrown out of their shared home. I mean, people were aware of this even back in 2015.
They've split up, and Tyga is seen, you know, Instagramming all around town with Kylie Jenner,
right,
who's 17 years old.
And she's 17, right? Right. And he has to pretend that he's not hitting that, right? So that he don't get in trouble.
Well, in California, the age of consent is 18.
Let's keep it real. We know he's hitting that. He just better hope that nobody finds out.
Tyga is best known for his music, with a strong presence on streaming services and through his live performances. However, some fans might be surprised to learn that the rapper has also ventured into the adult entertainment industry. In 2011, Tyga made his debut in this field with the release of his film Rack City XXX, the movie, according to All Hip Hop. His work in the A-film industry did not go unnoticed, earning him nominations from the A-Video News, AVN, often regarded as the Oscars of P. Tyga was nominated in 3 categories: Best Wall-to-Wall Release, Best Music Soundtrack, and Best S Scene. Tyga didn't stop there. After finding success in the P industry, he started streaming explicit content on OnlyFans, reportedly earning several $1 million. He later decided to take his involvement in adult entertainment further by launching his own adult content site, MyStar, as reported by Forbes. Tyga explained his motivation for this new venture, saying, "I pay attention to the culture. I've always liked to be on the pulse and see what everybody's feeling. It was just curiosity." Despite earning millions from various income streams, Tyga has faced legal issues for failing to pay for several purchases. In 2021, he was sued for an outstanding $27,000 bill for furniture, according to Radar Online. Showroom Interiors sued the rapper for breach of contract after he allegedly hired them to furnish and decorate his 13,986 square foot estate in Los Angeles. Although he agreed to pay a total of $84,000, he reportedly failed to complete the payments and was sued for the remaining $27,000 plus interest. Tyga also faced legal trouble in 2016 when jeweler Jason Arashebin of Jason of Beverly Hills claimed the rapper failed to pay for jewelry. According to People, Tyga purchased a $28,275 Diamond Pantheon watch in 2012 and borrowed a $63,000 Diamond Cuban link chain later that year, neither of which were paid for. Arashebin sued Tyga for over $270,000, which included the unpaid products, additional fees, interest, and damages. Additionally, in 2016, an arrest warrant was issued for Tyga after he failed to attend court in a legal battle with his landlord, Golem Reza Rezai. Rezai claimed Tyga did not keep up with payments on his Malibu rental property and left significant damages when he abandoned the home. Rezai sued Tyga for $480,285. In 2021, Tyga was also arrested on felony domestic violence charges after turning himself in to the authorities. The Juicy rapper surrendered at the Hollywood police station, according to Los Angeles Police Department spokesperson Jeff Lee. He was booked on felony domestic violence charges following an incident on October 11, 2021. According to TMZ, Tyga's ex, Cameron Swanson, alleged that he hit her. The performer, whose real name is Michael Ray Nguyen Stevenson, allegedly assaulted Swanson, 22, after she arrived at his house at 3 a.m. and started acting belligerent at the door. Tyga reportedly let her inside, and a verbal altercation ensued. Tyga's representative denied the accusations. "The allegations you have been reading about our client the past few days are false and will be disproven," Jack Ketsoyan of EMC Bowery said in a statement. Swanson refuted parts of the TMZ report via her Instagram story. story, sharing a screenshot of a text message that seemed to indicate Tyga sent a car to pick her up. I didn't show up screaming or uninvited. When I tried to leave, he physically me and refused to let me leave for hours, she alleged. Swanson also shared photos of her apparent injuries, including a bruised eye. I've been emotionally, mentally, and physically abused, and I'm not hiding it anymore, she wrote. A video clip showed more bruises, with Swanson captioning it, "I'm so embarrassed and ashamed it had to get to this, but I have to stand up for myself." Later, it was reported that Tyga would not face felony charges stemming from the altercation. TMZ stated that the Los Angeles County District Attorney's Office had turned over the case to the Los Angeles City Attorney's Office, which does not have the authority to charge individuals with felonies. Swanson called her mother to pick her up after the fight and then contacted the police. Responding officers saw visible marks on her and filed a report for felony domestic violence. Swanson later posted a video showing her injuries, which she claimed were from the altercation. Tyga wasn't arrested at the time and declined to speak with law enforcement. His representatives maintained that her allegations were false and will be disproven. Back in 2014, 14-year-old model and aspiring singer Molly O'Malia claimed she received unwanted and uncomfortable messages from Tyga on Instagram, according to People. O'Malia came forward during a press conference with high-profile lawyer Gloria Allred, who was also representing women involved in the Bill Cosby assault and misconduct case. O'Malia stated that Tyga initiated contact, saying, "I thought that it could possibly be about my music, but he did not mention that in his initial communication with me. I thought that was strange, but I was thinking he would bring that up in his next message to me. However, he didn't mention it in the next message." During the press conference, O'Malia tearfully denied false reports published in OK magazine that suggested she and Tyga had AS relationship. She insisted that after he asked to FaceTime her 3 times and meet in person, she ended their communication. TMZ spoke with Tyga's manager, Anthony Martini, who confirmed that the rapper had a conversation with O'Malia but claimed it was only to scout her musical talent. Martini insisted Tyga thought she might be a candidate for a Last Kings Records project and that their conversations were strictly business. Regarding the request to FaceTime, his representative explained that Tyga only wanted to discuss business and see her sing while he was in the studio with his producers. Even his relationship with Kylie Jenner was very suspicious. From the moment Tyga became the talk of the town in late 2014, Tyga and Kylie Jenner were embroiled in drama. Many people believe the rumors that Tyga cheated on his then-fiancée Blac Chyna, the mother of his son King, with Kylie. Until Kylie turned 18, she and her family publicly denied dating rumors, but Tyga kept dropping hints with suspicious Instagram posts, revealing a lot about his character and his willingness to stir controversy for media attention. Instead of quieting the rumors, he fueled them, even at the expense of his partner. About a year into their rumored relationship, reports surfaced that Tyga repeatedly cheated on Kylie, with one girl even speaking out about it. Viewers saw Kylie break down over Tyga on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians. She arrived at a video shoot with her sisters to work on a surprise for their mom's birthday, but struggled to hold it together. When asked if she had fought with Tyga, she could barely speak, saying, "I just don't know what to do about T," while crying. Though she never revealed why she was upset, it was later reported that the two broke up over Tyga's alleged cheating and lying. Their relationship was marked by constant breakups and makeups. Kylie and Tyga reportedly broke up twice, once in 2015, which Kylie said was just a rumor, and again in 2016, which Tyga confirmed. Their on and off relationship seemed so volatile that it always felt like they were one random Snapchat away from a split. The off periods were less about taking a break and more about being broken. A notable moment was when they reunited in June 2016, and Tyga posted, then quickly deleted, a photo of Kylie, who appeared to have been crying with the caption, "They always come back." We can't say for sure if Tyga cheated or if he has serious money issues and is allegedly irresponsible with finances, although Kylie has been dragged into the legal drama. But one thing we do know is how Tyga handles rumors. He's a pot stirrer. While Kylie tried to keep their relationship a secret, Tyga dropped hints non-stop. When Kylie avoided confirming or denying their status, Tyga posted a suggestive Instagram. This is the same guy who spent an entire episode of his show Kingin' with Tyga searching for an ATM to put in his bedroom amid rumors that his car was repossessed while he was out shopping for another one. Ever since Kylie Jenner and Tyga called it quits, fans have speculated about the reasons behind their breakup. Kylie and Tyga first met at Kendall's Sweet 16 birthday party when Kylie was only 14. They finally called it quits in April 2017. According to Kylie, their split was amicable. In an episode of Life of Kylie, she said, "There was absolutely not one thing wrong with me and T. He and I will always have a bond." She added, "There was no crazy fight, we just decided, well, I decided that I'm really young. I don't want to look back in 5 years from now and feel like he took something from me when he's really not that type of person." Tyga and Sabrina Claudio have fueled dating rumors as the latest musical power couple. T-Raw and the 27-year-old R&B singer posed for a series of intimate images on the beach, sending their fans into a frenzy on Monday afternoon following the holiday weekend. The 3 photos appeared out of nowhere as a joint post to Tyga and Sabrina's Instagram sites, leading admirers to speculate on their meaning. Some were caught aback by the unusual couple, while others in the Instagram comments felt it was a gimmick to generate interest in the two's future collaboration. Neither artist has verified their relationship status. Tyga, in general, has had quite an interesting career. Tyga, like many celebrities, ventured into exotic pet ownership, but he soon realized the downsides of having such majestic animals. According to Sun Sentinel, Tyga reportedly had Nicholas Lee Bishop, known as Nick the Wrangler, acquire a tiger cub for him. Bishop purchased the cub in Indiana and arranged for it to be brought to Tyga's hometown of Nevada. The rapper proudly posed with his tiger named Maverick in numerous photos, which he often shared on social media. These pictures, now deleted, showcase Tyga alongside the tiger, often next to luxury items like Rolls Royces. However, by April 2014, Tyga found himself in legal trouble. Authorities claimed he illegally possessed the wild animal, and there were reports that he could face misdemeanor charges for owning a prohibited species, potentially leading to a 6-month jail term, as reported by TMZ. Maverick was eventually removed from Tyga's Ventura County home, and Tyga faced criticism from organizations like Lions, Tigers, and Bears for allegedly not ensuring proper care for the animal after its rescue. According to CBS 8, in a 2016 interview with Us Weekly, Tyga revealed lesser-known aspects of his life and career. Beyond music, he disclosed that he was actively managing 4 clothing lines at the time: Last Kings, 12 Jewels, HWBP, and Crisp Boxers. Tyga's fashion ventures are known for their high-end urban chic appeal. His collaboration with designer Marcelo Burlon, the Capsule Collection, was especially notable, available exclusively through Saks Fifth Avenue's website. Items like hoodies from his line were priced at $550, reflecting Tyga's view of his clothing as wearable art. In a 2016 interview with Refinery29, Tyga explained his pricing philosophy, emphasizing that his designs reflect his self-worth and artistic vision. He described it as selling a dream, asking if consumers valued his art enough to justify the cost. Tyga is known for his extensive tattoo collection, which he sees as a visual narrative of his life journey. In an interview with Yahoo Lifestyle, he shared that he started getting tattoos at just 14 years old, despite not having parental consent. "I was just in the hood getting tattoos from homies," Tyga admitted. His early ink includes a prominent tattoo of his mother's name on the top of his neck, a decision he made knowing it was a permanent mark. During Facebook's tattoo tour with Tyga, he revealed that between ages 14 and 17, he was tattoo crazy, describing himself as addicted to the process. His tattoos reflect various influences, including Asian motifs honoring his mother's Vietnamese heritage and Egyptian themes. Some tattoos also reference his favorite movies. Tyga sees each tattoo as a timeline of his life, stating, "I really don't have any favorite tattoos. When I look at them, it's like a timeline of my life." Tyga's passion for cars is equally well known, evident from the luxury and exotic vehicles showcased prominently in his music videos and on his social media. He even released a single titled Cars, featuring a music video on YouTube that flaunts several high-end supercars like Bugattis and Lamborghini Aventadors, each with a hefty price tag. Notably, he gifted a Ferrari 482 Italia, valued at approximately $320,000, to his then-girlfriend Kylie Jenner for her birthday in 2015, as reported by People. Beyond just displaying his cars, Tyga revealed in a 2016 interview with Us Weekly that he annually gives all his vehicles a color change paint job. This practice highlights his dedication to maintaining a fresh and distinctive look for each car every year. Tyga's career took off significantly when he joined Young Money Entertainment, the record label founded by Lil Wayne. His breakthrough came with the release of his Young Money-backed album Careless World: Rise of the Last King in 2012. The album soared to number 4 on the US Billboard Top 200 charts and featured collaborations with notable artists like T-Pain, Pharrell, Nas, J. Cole, and Robin Thicke, as reported by Billboard. Despite his success under Young Money, Tyga's relationship with the label soured in 2018 over financial disputes. He claimed in a lawsuit that he fulfilled his contract obligations by delivering 2 albums, Careless World and Hotel California, but alleged he was shorted on royalties amounting to $10 million. Tyga sought legal recourse, filing a lawsuit against Cash Money and Young Money to recover the unpaid earnings. Shortly thereafter, he signed a lucrative multi-million-dollar deal with Columbia Records. As noted by XXL, so Tyga is certainly not someone who likes to do things by the book. What do you think? That's all for the video, folks. Thanks for watching.